Summer what?
Summerween! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year. And wouldn't you know it, it's today.
Hey, hello, welcome to a new video. This is Summerween. My name is Tina. I love to talk about books, and currently I'm volunteering in Japan until November, so I'm gonna try to bring the Halloween spooky vibes to Japan. That's not gonna be an easy thing to do, but let's try. There are some prompts for the summerween readathon, and let me tell you. First, you have read a book in the dark or at night. Sure, it's gonna be super easy in this old house. Read a thriller/horror book. And for that, I have Our Wives Under the Sea. I can't wait to read this book. I've heard so many good things about this one. And also mixed feelings, I think, so I can't wait to make my opinion. Read a book with a night sky on the cover. For that, I have The Unmaking of Truth Pharaoh. Read a novella or a manga. For that, I have No Longer Human by Junji Ito. Read a book that you have on your TBR for a year, and for that, I have Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher. I can wait. I've been pushing off this one for so long, so I'm super grateful to have the opportunity to read it finally. Also, look how cute my Summerween page is on Notion with the gifts. Oh, I love it. And without further ado, let's do it. Let's go. Happy Summerween. hello, what's up? It's another day. Yesterday I finished Nettle and Bone by taking Fisher and I quite enjoyed it. It was good. I had a good time. I think I will give it like 4.55. It's still not a favorite. I preferred What Moves the Dead. More spooky vibes, more gothic descriptions, even though Nettle and Bone has some really fun elements like a dog made of bones, and loved a lot still the humor of Taking Fisher. I love her writing style. And today I'm continuing the unmaking of John Farrow. I started yesterday and I already love the writing. I love what's going on. I love the mystery aspect of it. I love the fact that it's happening in summer and that there are not really spooky vibes for now, but some strange things are happening and I'm loving it. Love also the writing, the descriptions of the town and everything. I love this so much. We are Tuesday and it ends on Saturday, in Saturday, I don't know. So I'll try to kill it and race this marathon. So let's go, let's read.
A few moments later.
Also, I need to show you, I completely forgot. I downloaded Stardew Valley. I hesitated between Eastward, which has super good vibes and is also a pixel game that was recommended to me by the French that were volunteering here to. It was pricier and Stardew Valley was cheaper. It was like 14 euros and Eastward was 25 euros. So Stardew won for that. But I can't wait to start. I think I'm gonna start tonight, going to bed before sleeping, so we can have more spooky vibes. It's raining a lot. Spooky vibes, spooky vibes. So I just drove off the two French people that were volunteering here to the train station. They were leaving today. They were here for a month and I just met them for 2 weeks, but it was already super cool. I'm super sad about the fact that they left. It's crazy how you get used to the presence of people and to be surrounded. And I think it's one hard thing about traveling. It's when you meet people, you're super glad about meeting them, but also it hurts when you have to separate, when you have to go each your own way. But that's life, and I'm already super grateful to have met them. And maybe we can meet again in France, so it's not a proper adios, amigos. I've made a good progress in the unmaking of John Farrow. I've reached quite almost half of the book. I hope I can reach page 170 today, so I can be at the half of the book, and so I can try to finish it tomorrow, even though I'm really not sure about that. And since it's raining today, I think I'm not gonna be quite able to go work in the rice field, so maybe I'm gonna read more. I'm really enjoying where the story is going, how the mystery is unfolding. I'm not sure if I love it yet. I'm waiting to see how it's crafted, to see if I'm gonna love it, but really enjoying it so far. I can't wait. I can stop reading it and I'm gonna put Game Augers in the background to have some presence and some sounds, because it's a huge house and it's an old house and there are some sounds sometimes, like in the how do you say, attic, in the attic. There's some sound in the attic. I'm sure it's animals, but I would really not be surprised if there were some Japanese spirits, some old Japanese spirit in this house. Everything is open all the time. The houses, the cars in Japan, they're all open, at least in the countryside. I can't wait for the host to come back tonight. So I'm not alone in this huge house. So yeah, I'm gonna put something in the background to be reassured, and I'll see you. Alright, so for lunch today we have some leftovers from yesterday. Yukino and Yuji prepared a curry and I'm gonna make udon curry with the leftovers because there's only the sauce. And they left again today, so I'm gonna be alone for a few days in this house, in this very old house with a lot of different noises. Perfect for the summer wind, perfect. Let's do it. And Yukino did a cucumber okura salad. Okura, I don't know the English name, I'll look it up. But it's really good, super fresh when it's hot outside. Alright, so just heating it up. Maybe I should add a little bit of water inside of it, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a kind of soup. I'll do that, then put the udon in it. Alright, I've put a little bit more water, I've put the udon inside. Also this morning I've been playing Stardew Valley. I'm really liking this game, it's super addictive. And I've been reading Our Wives Under the Sea. I've reached page 60. I love the kind of claustrophobic theme in the ocean. Lack of air and everything. I don't want to say too much. I also love the fact that the story is about two women. One of them is working as a scientist, if I got it well, under the ocean. And when she comes back from an exploration, she's not really the same. And I love this. I love this. It's so interesting, and I'm not used to read about oceans and marine environments, so I'm really loving it so far, and it reads super quickly despite the fact that there are different narration with different timelines, which usually lose me a bit. And the plan for today is to start edit the video of the summer wind, so you can get it on Sunday. Maybe to draw a bit and to practice Japanese. And I need to work a little bit more on the gardens. I started this morning, so I'm not gonna be bitten. It's like black flies, and when it bites really hard, like this one, and then it itches and starts swelling. This one is not that bad, but I have some on my fats and they are killing me. I want to itch them all the time. I have one on my knees too, and I got them yesterday night while working outside, so I wanted to start this morning not to be bitten too much at night, but also I'm gonna cover my body so I'm not gonna be bitten. And yeah, so I want to do a lot of things, read obviously, and maybe continue to play Stardew Valley, but overall a lot of things planned, make some content. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so this is the final product. It looks very yummy, oishiso, and I've got also the salad. And of course, in front of Gilmore Girls, Gilmore Girls. So fun. It's really good, but really viscous. It's the okura. There's thunder far away, and I think it's gonna rain tonight, so I'm gonna start working now. So let me bring you with me before it starts raining. Alright, so yesterday we started to put into soil the white and black beans we planted 2 weeks ago. Those ones. Look how beautiful they are! And my mission was to clear the patches of the weeds and to plant them, but it was super hot today, so they're already dying. But it's gonna rain tonight, so it's gonna be better. c'est de la grande cuisine. I'm absolutely all alone in this big house. Like it's really big. And I mean it's quite dark inside, so yeah. It's kind of creepy, and to go to my room you have to go all the way outside. Let me show you. So here's one of the entry, and my room is up there. So at night when it's dark it's super creepy. With the stairs making noises. Excuse the mess, but yeah, I have to go all the way up there. I don't know if it's gonna rain today, but it would be really nice so I don't have to water the plants. Look at the sky. What does it tell you? No rain, right? There's also this super cute place. That's where the French couple were sleeping. Look how nice. Let me show you what I did with the tomatoes this morning. Right over there in the greenhouse. Alright. So those ones are in really bad shape. Ugh. So yeah, I just tied a little bit more. This one is getting tall. This one is getting really tall. Absolutely in love. And today oh, do you see the frog? It's big. It's super big. Hi there. Woo. All right, so I finished yesterday to remove the weed from those beds, and I've put more beans, and today I just tried to put a lot of beans here. We have so many left, I don't know where to put them. I really don't know, so I'll just wait for Yuji to come back. And same here, I'd love to clear the beds a little bit more and to clear the path, but it's not work for today, I think. Maybe this weekend I'll do that. And I also need to check on the rice fields. And that's how the house looks from the outside. Quite cute, isn't it? Alright, so tonight's dinner is very simple. I tried to make myself some naan because we had some yogurt and especially some really not French cheese, which was supposed to be a camembert but really was not. So I've made cheese naan with it, rice with okonomiyaki sauce on top of it. I made myself some miso soup and I'm gonna try to finish this salad, even though I don't really believe in me. And of course in front of killmongers, comforting me and not scaring me too much. Otherwise I will not be able to sleep.
Yes, in fact, we're planning a charity fashion show next weekend, and I volunteered to organize it. Well, good for you. Yes, and since I know how concerned you are about how worries perceived your children, I knew you'd want to. Ridiculous. You said you wanted me to be involved. Well,
Oh, there's cherry pills everywhere. It's so cute, it's so cute. Morning. Alright, got my coffee, everything is better in the best of the world. Let me just emerge a little bit from my sleep. I still have my head in my bed, but the plan for this morning is to finish No Longer Human by Junji Ito. Yesterday I finished Our Wives Under the Sea, and it means it's the last day. It's the last day of summerween, guys. I'm so sad about it, but also I'm so glad because it means I've been surviving the ghost. I've not been eaten by a ghost. That's super, so let's do that. Alright, I'm ready to wrap this video up. I'm so sad it's the end of it, but also I'm super happy about the book I've read. So I finished Net Island Bone by Kingfisher. I would say for now 4.5 stars, yes, because of the vibes, because of how Kingfisher is writing. I love her humoristic tone. So even though the world is not super fancy or crafty, the vibes were there. I loved the fairy tale-esque writing of this book, and I still enjoyed my time. It's just not gonna be a favorite. Next, I finished The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. Kind of same, 4.5 stars. Loved the mysteries, how everything was intertwined, especially the descriptions of the small town of nature, and I was there for the plot. A cursed family who only gives birth to a daughter who are becoming bad at some point eventually, and I loved the plot. It was kind of predictable for the end, but still enjoyed the journey. I loved Amon, the character of Amon, and yeah, had a good time too with this one. Next is Our Wives Under the Sea by Julia Armfield. And this one, I think I'm gonna give it like 4 out of 5 stars. I loved also the plot. It's creepy in a good way. I absolutely love the descriptions about depth and its darkness, the claustrophobic aspect of it, descriptions about water and textures, especially textures, but overall the execution of it was not my favorite. It comes back and forth between what happened there and what is happening in the present. Thus, it came back and forth between grief, which was kind of written in a repetitive way sometimes, even though the overall idea I found it was beautiful, and horror, spooky vibes. And it broke my rhythm, I thought. I don't know, it felt like an in-between things, not really achieving fully every aspect of it, and somehow I thought that the characters lacked of depth, ironically, which made me struggle a bit to attach to the characters. So yeah, that's why it's only a 4, but very promising. I don't know, it's just the execution, it did not click with me, but overall love the idea of it and still enjoy it as it is super short. And this morning I finished No Longer Human by Junji Ito. I didn't know it was the adaptation of No Longer Human by Osuma Dazai, so I've not read the book before reading the manga adaptation. The drawings of Junji Ito are just magnificent, it's stunning. And even though this is the story of a man who struggles to know how to behave socially, who does not comprehend human feelings, so he's just playing the clown and the joyful person all the time, and eventually he suffers abuses, and it is building his personality through his life. And he has a thing with women representing demons and how they are a source of painful things in his life, but also he admits that it's his fault that they're turning in some kind of demons. So I can accept this point of view about women in this book. And even though there is no very representation of sex, yeah, on just sex in this manga, I see how it can serve the story and how it is faithful to the original work of Osamu Dazai. I don't know if it's a favorite yet. I need to ponder it, but I really enjoyed it. I would at least give it, I think, 4.75 stars. And the drawings of Junji too. Loved it. So that's it. Et voilà. Really happy with what I've read, even though I don't have a new favorite for sure. Maybe, I don't know yet. Those are books I wanted to read for so long that I'm super happy I got to them. So yeah, it's a win-win for me. And with that, I'm super sad to leave the summerween vibes behind. But as always, guys, thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thus to see you on the next one. And mostly, thank you for being nice. And with that, I have to say bye.